Hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdoms Reborn. If you missed out on the last episode, it was quite thrilling. We vassalized our angry neighbors, Sven Agnar. I mean, obviously that's probably not how you pronounce his name, but, you know, nevertheless. And he very much doesn't like us anymore. And that's okay. That's okay, because we attacked them and vassalized them, obviously. So, even though apparently we're family, because I married my daughter or son to them, even though I didn't even know I had kids and probably have so many, regardless. That was basically just for fun, right? And as horrible as that sounds, the reason why we're waiting is because our golden palace, as you can see by the tiny little green dot on the bar there, is finally starting to come together. Now again, we have been waiting for this for a very long time. Unlocking it took the longest, right? But we got there in the end. All the resources have been allocated, so now it's just a matter of building. It should get built pretty quickly in this episode, so that'll be great. That's going to be awesome. And then on top of that, we've still got the Himeji Palace. And again, I'm hoping that I'm pronouncing this correctly. If I'm not, please, you're more than welcome to let me know in the comments that I'm an ignorant fool. So these resources are still being allocated. We're just waiting for the bricks to come in. Once that's happened, that palace will also start getting going. I'm confident that both of these will be done by the end of this episode. And unfortunately, what that means is that once these are done, actually we can have this going in the meantime. Once these are done, it does mean that we will be ending this playthrough. Purely just because of the fact that this is how the game categorizes victory, is once you've built these two palaces, it means that we have built all 4 unique buildings available to us, which included the Golden Palace, the Great Buddha Shrine, the Pagoda, the Himeji Palace, obviously, and then far back here, we had the Pagoda, I think. Wherever it is now, I can't find it. But yeah, so that's kind of how the game classifies a victory, is once we've built all 4 of these buildings. Well, I think the pagoda is right over here. Yeah, we can go visit it in person. Yep, here it is. So that's one of the buildings, obviously, like I said, pagoda. And yeah, but that doesn't mean that we won't ever come back to Kingdoms Reborn. It doesn't mean that this is going to be the last episode ever of Kingdoms Reborn. We might take a break. We might jump straight into a new playthrough. I don't know. I'm unsure yet. And if you guys have an idea, if you guys want to watch another playthrough or something else, please let me know in the comments. It's definitely helpful for me to know if you guys would be interested in watching something like that. And if we did do a new playthrough, what we would probably do is try the Nordic one, because it's supposed to be a higher difficulty naturally, which makes sense because it's usually set further north, which is much colder, which generally means people get sick more often, food is harder to grow, all of those good things, right? So yeah, that's, I mean, if that's something that you would be interested in, please definitely let me know. Like I said, Golden Palace, that will go up relatively quickly. The building is usually actually the quickest part. It's usually just getting the resources and even just unlocking things to begin with. And as for our housing situation, I just saw now we have homeless people running amidst. And yeah, level 8 is also so, I mean, it's dropped quite a bit. Last episode we had, you know, almost 20% more level 8 houses, but that's fine. We just need to make sure that we are able to build more houses for these people. Yeah. So now that we have vassalized our friends over here, the benefit of that is that we can not build here because these people live here. So it's not there. It's actually over here. And I think it means that if we connect ourselves through here, I think that means we can build more housing on this side. But it's fine because we still have a couple of places here. We're not going to invest too much into Well, it's nonsensical, right? It's a bit nonsensical to invest into the housing if this could be our final episode of Kingdoms Reborn. So we just want to make sure that we've got enough housing for people, utilizing the space as best we can. And also now we don't have to necessarily worry about markets and all of those other things that we kind of had to be concerned with. And the music has done its thing where it just goes quiet. It's like a really shy person in a very active social setting that just shuts down. And there it's back. Weird. It really is so weird. Okay. Cool. Then down here, then over here, because why not? This house will have a random road that wraps around it for no reason other than because that's the way I've built it. Even over here, same story. And then, nope, sorry. Let's go. No, sorry. I just wanted to quick build. Yeah, and then these guys. No. Done. Cool, 76. Nice. People should not be homeless anymore. For the moment. Okay. Cool. In the last episode, we also spoke about maybe vassalizing Nakiji or Goku. Because I thought we would have a lot more time to kill before we had the Golden Palace and stuff going, but I don't think that's the case anymore. And also on top of that, you know, this entity has seriously encroached on spacing here. So yeah, vassalizing it could give us a lot more opportunity to just build a bit more over here. And yeah. Yeah, anyway. Okay. Let's see what's happening with the Golden Palace. Let's have a look. Okay, coming along. Coming along. See if we can speed this up a bit as well. Actually, no, let's not. Let's not. We're not in a rush, right? We're not in a rush. And also another thing, it's that we mentioned in the last episode is we don't want to invest too many resources into different things right now as well. Is because I'm trying to be a super. I'm trying to join the leagues of the wealthy and do what they do, which is just accumulate wealth and not distribute it to anyone because capitalism. So yeah, that's happening. I'm just looking over here at our income situation. Economic theories. We could cancel social welfare again to maybe get there quicker, but I like the social welfare part. Oh wow, people are homeless already. Okay. Interesting. Why is there 3029? Was there not 3079? What happened to this housing space? Did I read that incorrectly? Huh. Okay. Problem is now we need to find space. It's not all that much space around here. Maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's go... Here. Yeah. Cool. We're just gonna... Boopity boppity boop. Put in some houses. And... I think... Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah. Okay. No, I don't even think we'd be able to... No. Let's put a... I do apologize for the dogs. If you can hear them in the back. The puppies are restless because there are people just doing their job outside. But of course, they must bark. and make us aware of the danger that we could face. Which obviously is, they're just good children. They're doing their job. Well, it's actually their job, to be honest. Okay. Can we maybe get rid of this path? It's kind of annoying. Let's go. And she's such a nonsense because she's you know, she's a dash and cross bunch of different other things. In South Africa, we call them pavement specials or braks because they're just an amalgamation of different characters. So she's very reactive. And not in an ugly way, just in a, you know, she balks a lot because that's just who she is. And we wouldn't change it for the world, but sometimes it can get a bit much. Okay, I'm rambling on now. Let's build these houses. No. Okay, thank you. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's barely solved our problem. Yeah. You're gonna have to try and squeeze in some more people somewhere. Somewhere or another. They might not be happy about it, but we might just have to do it anyway. What's happening over here? There's a lot of... See, there's a lot of... Sounds like empty space. And the music's gone again. I only just realized. There's a lot of depleted mines over here. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see. It might not be a factor for long, right? No, let's not take the chance. Maybe what we can do is while this is all going on, there's actually more space out here that we can also just utilize. Yeah, it's fine. Everyone's gonna be unhappy. Okay, cool. Yep. Some more housing projects for you. No, won't go any further. Okay. Great. Still waiting on those bricks. Still waiting on those bricks. I wonder if adding some like efficiency, maybe we can get the bricks there faster. I mean, the Golden Palace is almost built. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. 4945. Still got a good amount of coal, so not too worried about that. Okay, then yeah, we have used almost every bit of space possible. We could try this area, but I don't know. Then what about down here? You know what, there is a lot of this space we can also use for more places, so I'm gonna do that proactively. Okay, let's have a think here. Yeah. Cool. Don't know if we can fit. No, we cannot. That's fine. Damn it. Hang on. It's like one. There we go. It's like one little square block. Cool. Then begins. We'll just put them along here. Yeah. Or let's see. Can we maybe do something? Yeah. Okay. Yep. There we go. And then on top of that, what we could maybe do is let's go. Yep. Like so. There we go. No. No, wait, this isn't gonna work. Because they can't get to... They can't get to where they need to be. This... Okay, that house needs to, unfortunately, go. Right. Can we... Yes, we can. Interesting. Yeah, it's tricky. But no, it's fine. I don't think we're that desperate for space. Or are we? I'm kidding. I don't know. Cool. Then let's get this there. Onto a house there. Onto a house there. That's fine. I think that's okay. Oh, sorry. We want to quick bolt. Come on. We can do this. Yes. Okay. Yep. Get the insulation and stuff. Productivity is great. Cool. That's a good amount of housing, I think, for now. Don't think we need to worry about that too much again. So let's have a look. Ooh, it's almost here. It's almost here. I have this sort of wild idea in my head as to what it's going to look like. But then I realized it's going to literally look like a golden palace. Because it's a palace made of gold. I mean, who would have thunk it, right? I think we should be here for the moment it pops into view. There's just a random one person who's putting logs somewhere. And all of a sudden it's going to get turned into... not a fountain, a palace. And there it is. Look at it. Ooh, it's so shiny. That's actually beautiful though, in all seriousness. That is incredible. I can't believe that we've actually finally got it. It's been such a long time coming, you know? It is insane. Let's have a look at some of the, I guess, details. Its own little freaking pond system. Look at this. This is amazing. This is great. There's a random deer just walking in the way. No, we're not capturing because we don't have a zoo. Interesting. Players total, score, difficulty, normal, population, happiness, money. Interesting. Money score equals money divided by 1,000. That's cool. Okay. Now, we just gotta wait for this guy. Again, we could quick build it, but we're not going to. Let's see. I'm still confident that we can get to... I think, if we prioritize, maybe. Let's see. I don't know why the brick is taking so long. I wonder maybe if it's because it's far away. I don't know if sort of the efficiency actually changes anything either. But we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, with that, while we wait for the palace, what else is there that needs doing? Could start looking at food and increasing food. That could be an idea. I really feel like the deep sea tuna thing was a big help. We could add more rice farms. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. The only problem again that we're gonna face is space. Space is kind of our biggest killer right now. Maybe... Oh no, we can't because they are the owners, I think, of this territory. Cool. That's fine. Let's leave them alone. Even though we could vassalize them, but that's fine. We've got the space here. So maybe we just... You know what? We've built the tunnel. We built everything else. Why not? Why not? Can we get a rice breeder? Huh. Do we do rice? Yeah, let's do rice. Why not? Yeah, and then we're definitely going to do it here so that we can have all the rice farming we need. We'll have to build houses around. That's fine. Let's do the farm. Sorry, the road first. I'm thinking we go over here and then we connect it through the coast. That sounds like a great idea. Yep. So we're gonna ditch that. Then we'll build some farms. Naturally, we will quick build these as well. Trying to see how we can sort of maximize. Okay, if we do smack bang in the center of the circle and we go from here, love it. Really, the house is too far. I hadn't noticed. Thanks, buddy. No. Just want to copy. Jeez. Cool. Yep. There we go. Over here. Again, I have noticed. Thank you. Okay, the area is too large, it's saying. So if we came in from here, too large, we would have to leave it at that. So then let's go up here as far out as we can. Yep. And then we do this. Cool. Yep. We're gonna quick build and then we're gonna build them houses. So stone road, let's shoot up here. Then house. House. That's the one. Yeah. We'll also need to build a storage space. Because I can tell you now, it's going to tell us that the storage is too far away. Yep. Let's do that. Here we go. And then... Cool. Happy. I don't know if we'll need more houses. Let's have a look. Great. Great. And then just that one. Connect that one there. That's fine. Connect that. I suppose we can just connect it there. They're going to do their own thing anyway, so might as well. Warehouse. Not large. Just a normal. Storage is too far. Yeah, of course it is. So you know what? It's fine. Let's destroy this. Destroy that. Build. Storage. No. No. Rob. Get it together. Warehouse. Got you. Farm. That's fine. Quick build. But no. Oh, that's why. There we go. Thank you. Rice. Rice. Great. Fantastic. Love it. Good job. Everyone happy. Cool. I don't know if that's going to make a huge difference or a difference enough for us to just be like, that's it, we've sorted that out, but hopefully, you know. Okay, 141057. Let's see. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if the efficiency is actually, if that's making a difference, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, we're up to 700,000 coins. That's actually insane, if you think about it. Right, now the question is, as well, can I build a farm over here? What are we going to farm? I don't know. I have no idea. I think we've got enough rice breeders. We have pumpkin, cabbage. We could do melons for no other reason. Then why not? But okay. Let's be smart. All right. Let's do that. A farm. Okay, no, that's fine. Leave that. Then I'm thinking. So like I said, cabbage, medicinal, herb, or pumpkin. I guess we can do cabbage. Actually, no. Let's do pumpkin. Why not? Well, what did you know? Storage is too far. Can't put the warehouse there. Can I put it here? Will that be fine? Great. So it just skirts around the sacred stones then, does it? Interesting. Cool. Again, we're trying to get ahead of the food problems if there are any. I'm thinking, you know, the mushrooms, fish. I'm trying to see what is. Yeah, no, look, we know that animal farming is a big thing, but unfortunately, there's just not much more space. We've dedicated so much space to animal farming, and it's not really worth the return, in my opinion. Even, especially when we have every single ranch has been set to half capacity, and not just cattle, for the pigs as well. And I just don't think they're keeping up with the demand. There's just too many people, which makes sense, you know. But I'm not going to dedicate more, because look at this entire space, this little section. That's a lot. So there's other avenues of food that we can look at. Agriculture. Let's see. Ramen, sushi. So the fruit gatherers are something, but you know, we do have things like the grapes and the whatever. Mushroom farming has been pretty helpful. to us so far. But the food that we have at the moment, right, is being harvested because it's autumn, which is obviously the harvest season. So food is going to be harvested, and it's going to, hopefully, food is going to come back. I don't know, it's dropping. Ooh, that's scary. That's scary. But yeah, as far as I know, I mean, autumn is the harvest season. Yeah, and you can see there, they're harvesting all the food. So that should shoot up for winter. We should be fine. Cool. How's the palace looking? Almost there. Almost there. Right. I'm going to try keep it at 4 in terms of the simulation speed. The frame. Let's hope nothing crashes. That's the biggest thing that I'm concerned with. Like, the frame rate's one thing, but the crashing could be a problem. Yeah. Okay. So, late autumn. That's a bit worrying. Okay, so consumption 40. Right. Okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. We'll be okay there. Was that just a deer? Just a deer. 1307. Yeah, we should definitely still make a Meiji this time around. And the music just comes in out of nowhere again. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Things are happening. Wheels are turning. Got 100 bricks left to place, and then once the bricks are placed, we just have to wait for it to get built. So that's fantastic. Late winter. We only have... So again, I understand that it's you know, just because the numbers look low doesn't mean we don't have anything. These are technically our reserves, but still, it's always scary. Then okay, so 321 people died, all of old age. That's great. Fantastic. No problemo. Population still on a steady increase, so that's important. Then yeah, what's this looking like? So cool. No problemo. Basically there. Great. Yeah, let's... I just wanted to see what this would look like in the winter. I love these palaces, like in the winter time and stuff, or these buildings in the winter, because it just looks so beautiful, you know? Cool. Great. Okay. Let's scoot on over here. There we go. Meiji Palace is currently being constructed. It's a I don't know, I just all of a sudden got a very surreal feeling, you know? Like I said, it's the same with the Golden Palace. You know, we've been working towards this for so long, and now that the moment is sort of finally here, it feels fudge. I flipping knew it. I knew food was going to be a problem. Okay. I don't want no, I mean, let's not do that. I can't think of any other space for food. So, what is our current financial? 884. You know what, if we don't hit, I mean, obviously, it's a cool goal, but Okay, so dye fabric, that's... We need to import. I'm gonna close the tools as well. The wood is fine. I think for food, let's do... I'm gonna do bread. Target inventory, say 1,000. We're gonna bring in 200 pieces. 200 pieces? Is that enough? Okay, for now, yes. There's bread. Obviously carpets. There's cheese. Very expensive though. Coconut? Let's do it. Don't know where we're supposed to harvest coconut from. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna do 300 there. Let's do 300 there. And then wondering if we shouldn't just do rice or fish. Game meat is also a thing. Glass. What else? Just trying to think here. No. Don't need luxuries right now. We need plus 5 gold each unit when consumed. I don't know what that means. Oranges? You know what? Let's just do oranges. Why the fuck not? 1,000. And we can do 100. Bread, coconut, oranges. Great stuff. Fantastic. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. You're all dying of starvation. Thank you. We could bring in something quickly. Nah, you know what? It's fine. People either dying or leaving. And that's not great. But just keep working on my palace, please. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't think. Also, I'm not entirely sure why people are starving, considering we still technically have food reserves. It's kind of annoying. But anyway. Whatever. Okay, yeah. People are dying of starvation. The people's plight. So actually a lot of people leaving. Or dying. Yep, still didn't understand how, but anyway. Whatever. I actually don't even think that trading thing is gonna bring in a whole lot. Well, it's 3, 6, I suppose 700 pieces of food. Every round. Okay, this is not good. This is no bueno. Ugh. Although, which is fair, because I mean, we did kind of increase the population how much, and well, okay, we get it. People are dying. Seriously, what more do you want me to do, bro? I really don't know what yeah, I don't know. Anyway. As it was previously, there's nothing else for us to really do but just weather the storm right now. Eventually it will start to calm down. There we go. There we go. Hopefully food production can stabilize again. Late autumn, that's no. It's very worrying. Okay. Well, like I said. And there we go. That's that's it. That's, like I said, that's technically we have won. So the world judges my legacy. My score is 14,937. Again, I don't know what this means, but difficulty normal. Population score is 5,000. Happiness is 6.5. Money is 950. Cool. Technology is 1,300 and wonders 1,000. Sven, Anne, Fatima, and Goku's are significantly lower, obviously. With Goku Uzumaki's score being 991, closest to what? So we won like 15 times over? Yeah, that seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can't deny that. That's beautiful. I'm trying to remember. I don't think we can like rotate the angle of the camera. We can only really zoom in on it. Okay. That line is a bit annoying. But anyway. So there it is. The Himeji Palace. It's finally been built. It's finally been built. I'm gonna let winter run its course here. I want to see what it looks like in the summer. But that is ornate. Like that is interesting. And you know, obviously, like I said, we want to get to that 1 million coin because why not? I mean, we're nearing close to it, so we might as well wait for that to happen as well. Yeah, and then let's see what's happening with the food. Okay, so we're still going to be low. I think it's going to be another season of people dying, to be honest. There we go. There we go. Living the high life. Used for purchasing buildings and goods. Coins come from tax and trade. Nice. Okay, cool. So like I said, I want to just wait for this to see what it looks like in the summer. Year 62, population decreased quite a lot. 668 people died of starvation. Wait, well, that's never a good thing, is it? No, but oh well. Sometimes these things just can't be helped, you know? It's a circle of life. It's the circle of life. Okay. Yep, like I said, just waiting for spring. There we go. Spring. Thanks for that. Okay. Let's... There we go. Close that. Yes, accept. Just do passion again. That's fine. Thank you. Okay. Our score is 101. So that's decent. You know. If you think about it. Really. So this is it. This is the Himeji Palace. That is seriously freaking cool though. Ornate. A little bit opulent in my opinion, but cool nonetheless. Nah, what's opulence? It's only like we have 1 million coins in the reserve. Okay. Yeah. It's just wanna see. Like I said, that line is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Let's go take a quick little ganger? Yep, not ganger. Let's go take a gander. Golden Palace again. Nothing's changed with it. Nah. Okay, cool. So like I said, that's gonna be it for the Shogunate Kingdom of almost a disasterville. It was a disaster on plenty of occasions, including the end, to where we were just killing everybody because we just had no food. So that's always fun, right? But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I had so much fun with this playthrough. It was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, we had a couple of challenges we came across. In the early stages, we were flying through. We absolutely had no problem. And then it was just that one spell of people dying, food shortages, And yeah, it was insane, absolutely insane. And I think every time we tried to rectify it, I think we just didn't actually grasp the measure of how badly things were, or how bad things were. But we pulled it off, right? We took a long time to get here, especially just to these two specific places. But we got here in the end, and that's what counts. That's what matters. I just love also in this one little image, if you look, is all of these people in basically straw houses at this point, okay, which are currently unoccupied. But you get what I'm saying? All these straw houses, and there's this beautifully opulent palace right here. And I feel like that's a nice little take on the world. Nice little commentary. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed the Shogunate playthrough, and I'm super excited to see what we could do next in Kingdoms Reborn. So I leave it to you. Would you like to see another playthrough of this? Like I've said a couple of times before, we might not jump into it immediately, and we definitely won't do, you know, another Shogun playthrough, but we will probably do either a Middle East, I think it's Middle East faction, or I can't remember what it's called, but the Arabic faction basically, and then the Nordic faction. There's those two options. The Nordic faction I'm leaning more towards because that is a higher difficulty playthrough naturally from the game, because you obviously start out in the cold, and that means it's harder to keep people warm, it's harder to keep people healthy, and obviously it's harder for food to grow. So feeding, shelter, warmth, you know, these are things that, especially in the beginning, are your critical factors, those four things. So getting that up and running could be a cool challenge. And yeah, I think it'll be really interesting. So let me know in the comments, would you guys want to see a new playthrough of Kingdoms Reborn? Which faction would you like to watch through? Would you like to watch through sort of the Arabic or the Middle East faction, or would you want to see the Nordic faction? Keep in mind that if we do if we do the Arabic one, it will probably be on the normal difficulty, but at the same token, the next faction or the next playthrough would also have the AI naturally aggressive, right? So, you know, we would have to worry about our military strength, we would have to worry about those things, because we would have an AI, a world with AI that would like to conquer us. So that's something we would keep in, which we removed this time, just to have a cool, chill playthrough of building a city, and you know, wiping the floor with everybody else. So that won't happen next time. And yeah, I think, you know, there are some quality of life features that I think are missing from this. Most of all, the only real gripe that I've actually had, and I know we've maybe complained or moaned about certain things, but the only real actual issue that I have is that once we lost that employment bureau card, we never got it back. There was no way for me to get it back, and that became super frustrating, especially when managing the jobs, when managing everything, especially when we were trying to sort all the problems out before. That employment bureau was seriously going to be helpful, and we lost that card because we had too many cards over here at the bottom. So when we bought it, it just vanished into nowhere. So it would be nice, again, a quality of life feature there could be where it tells you, hey, listen, you've got too many cards, you know, don't purchase this because you're going to lose it or something, or just put it here in your drawn cards. That would be great. That would be really, really helpful. So there's that. And otherwise, everything's, you know what, for an early access game, guys, we've gotten how many hours out of this, especially just this playthrough. It's like a 30-hour playthrough or something, and it's still in early access, which means they're still making it better, they're still improving on it, they're still building, they're still bringing out content. And that's another thing as well that I have to applaud them for, is that the Shogun faction, the Nordic factions, all of the added factions are technically DLCs that we didn't have to pay for. They were just included as updates. And I think that is seriously, that is super, not just consumer friendly, but just player friendly, and just wanting to have a community that enjoys your content and your game. And I think that's super cool. I really, really do. I think it's amazing. So yeah, I would be stoked to do another playthrough of this. When, I'm not sure. You guys definitely let me know in the comments what you would like to see. But I think for this playthrough for the Shogunate, I think we are done. We're going to wrap it up here. So guys, for one last time, for Kingdoms Reborn, If you enjoyed this, please make sure to hit that like button. While you're there, want to consider subscribing as well. It really helps out the channel, and it helps us lord our wealth over the commoners that lay literally beneath our feet. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, cheers.